Good afternoon, Pokésports, and welcome to the VGC Battle Stadium Series 8 video, bringing you ETERNATUS. It's been very long. It's been a month of Series 8, and we still have not yet gone through ETERNATUS, the box villain of this game. But here we are, finally. We're going ahead and doing Power Herb Week, I guess, because I think next video we're going to be running another Power Herb Pokemon. So, welcome to Power Herb Week. I did it by accident also. Power Herb Meteor Beam Week. We're running Power Herb Meteor Beam with Dynamax Cannon and etc. Sludge Bomb or Cover on this ETERNATUS. Not running Protect. I don't know how I feel about it. I guess I'll decide afterwards. We also do have the Moltres here as our Dynamax option with the weakness policy, and an Assault Vested Lapras, which is also a Dynamax option, but it is more than likely going to be using the Ice Shard to proc the Moltres' weakness policy. We also do have the Whimsicott here with Focus Sash, which is nice because Tailwind, and just to ensure that our ETERNATUS and our Lapras and our Moltres are the fastest Pokemon in the field. We do have a Rotom Heat here as well, which is great against Sun teams and very good against ignoring redirection from Rage Powder. And then finally Hitmontop, because everyone makes fun of me for using Incineroar, and you guys really wanted to see Hitmontop. That's it. And also, I didn't want another rock weakness, because we have the Rotom, we have the Moltres, we have the Lapras. We don't need another rock weakness. So Hitmontop helps us with that a little bit as well. We'll see how it does today. It also does have Wide Guard, which Incineroar doesn't get, so it is another plus above Incineroar, along with Helping Hand. We'll see how it does. If you guys are excited for the ETERNATUS video, please do leave a like down below and give yourself some, or give the channel some support. Give ETERNATUS some support as well, because it's not a very used legendary Pokemon and could deserve some love. Anyway, let's go into these battles. Oh no. Oh, that's a Shedinja. That's a Shedinja on a rain team. Oh no, okay. There's a little bit of a Trick Room package in here with that Glacier as well. I guess that's just there to counter other Trick Rooms. But immediately I'm worried about the Shedinja. I'm going to have to bring as many Pokemon as I can in the back to deal with it. I think for now, pretty good lead for us is a Hitmontop plus ETERNATUS with the Lapras in the back. The AV Lapras does amazing in this matchup. But I do want to make sure I bring enough things to hit that Shedinja. And right now I have nothing. I gotta bring this Moltres and preserve this Moltres with my life. That is my only option. Is to literally do everything I can not to knock out my Moltres. Because if this Shedinja comes in the back and wins the game by itself, you guys will never let me see the light of day again. You will bring this up every single time that I even say a word in any conversation that I'm ever in. Anyway. That's a Pheromosa. Pheromosa is kind of an easy fake out target because it always carries Focus Sash. This could be some Max Resonance shenanigan, which would be bad for my ETERNATUS. I'm going to fake out Pheromosa, but I'm actually going to take the opportunity to Meteor Beam the Lapras. Maybe I should take the turn to Dynamax Cannon it before it goes down. Dynamax Cannon doubles damage. Yeah, if they Dynamax. So I think this is the way to go. Thing is, I can't have Pheromosa going for Speed Swap here. Because if I have Pheromosa going for Speed Swap, then that means, you know, I'm going to get hit with the Resonance earlier than I want to. They're going to Dynamax the Moltres. And I might very well lose a... I might lose my ETERNATUS here, but not until I do something about this. Pheromosa's going to Protect. So it's good that it didn't double down into the Pheromosa. And I was able to split my targets here. It's a little sad that, you know, the fake out is never happening. But at least the Dynamax Cannon is still going through. Let's see how much damage this does. Show me something. half-ish. Ugh. I definitely wanted more than that. Ooh, we live though. Okay. I did not expect that. I didn't expect that in the slightest. Okay, not bad. My thing is, Eternatus has to leave. I can't stand on the field right now. So I think this time around, I will just go ahead and go for the close combat on the Lapras and go hard into my own Lapras. Because a speed swap can ruin me here. I don't expect to actually do damage with this close combat, but I do expect my Lapras with Assault Vest to take whatever resonance a lot better. Yeah, it's hilarious. Okay, cool. Alright. Great damage. Even through resonance and all. That's honestly more than I can ask for. Oh no. Weakness policy. That's honestly not great. I'm going to go for the close combat onto Lapras, and I'm also going to go for the... Oh, I do have Thunder. I was thinking about Freeze Drying, but I could just Dynamax Max Lightning. Which is, I feel, a lot safer. I could have also Resonance, but I do want to save the Resonance for the Pheromos next turn. Good news is, no matter what happens this turn... We're going to knock out their Dynamax. We're going to melt their speed swap out of the way. They still do have a very slow Pheromosa on the field, but we're going to have to ignore that for now. They outsped. Obviously. But even at +2, that does nothing because of Assault Vest. That's beautiful. I definitely needed to Dynamax there, though, by the way. Actually, what this means is... Ooh, I wish I was able to take it out with just a close combat. I could have doubled down into Pharaoh and probably broken a potential Sash there, but it's fine. This Lightning is a little bit unnecessary. Alright. At least now we got rid of their Dynamax. Problem solved. They're probably looking at my Lapras really confused, like, what the heck, this Lapras taking no damage from my +2 Lapras. Oh, no. We took damage from that. Like I said, the Pheromosa is slow. It looks like my Lapras now she had more speed than their Lapras too, so our Lapras should be outspeeding their Pharaoh. Ugh, Raichu. Yucky, yucky. Okay, Raichu could do two things. But I'm at least gonna hit the Pheromosa with one of my two Pokemon right now. Or not. Or not. Goes into Kyogre. I guess that is the safest play here. I would love to get this Resonance up while I have the chance, but at least they're showing me they don't have, ouch. That sucks. Well, at least they're showing me they don't have the... What's that Pokemon called? The Shedinja in the back. And at least I'm getting this Kyogre not at full HP. I do have a pretty good opportunity to go in with my Eternatus again. Get one nice attack off. Eternatus should be outspeeding everything on the field here. I'm gonna wide guard this just in case this Kyogre's gonna do something funky. And I think I'm gonna take this turn to recover. Just try to get back up to a relevant amount of HP. Please don't go for Ice Beam. Yes, Water Spout, good. Alright, Hitmontop did something. That is honestly amazing. And wait, hold on. Kyogre's outspeeding my Eternatus. That's a Scarfed Ogre. That has to be Scarf Ogre. Hitmontop, please. Ooh, okay, we get one more wide guard off. This means we have to target down this, like, Kyogre, like, now. Their Veil just wore off too. Okay, amazing. Let's go for the Wide Guard again. Because we don't really have a choice. And let's Meteor Beam this Kyogre. Get ourselves a +1. Like I said, if that's Scarfed Ogre, then either they are stuck with Water Spouts, or they're switching. But it looks like they're just going to keep Water Spouting. Yeah. And following this Meteor Beam, that should be enough to health to where I'm not too concerned with Kyogre. Or we knock it out. One of the two. So we'll get that +1 from the Power Herb and the Meteor Beam. And connect. Nice. Ooh, great damage. Yeah, even if they do connect with Water Spout, it's not doing any damage. Alright, I gotta switch. We can't have that. That does kind of ruin our plans a little bit. No. I'm gonna attack this Raichu. I'm gonna Helping Hand boost and attack. Even if Kyogre Water Spouts, not taking us out. Okay, perfect. Even better. Doesn't even bother. So let's Helping Hand boost this. I gotta say, Hitmontop is making an impression today. Dynamax Cannon onto this Raichu. A -1, but the Helping Hand boost should mitigate that. Ooh, good damage, but not enough. The secondary impulse. Okay. Still not too phased. I do believe I have to preserve this Hitmontop though, so I'll just go right into Moltres. Finish off the Raichu with a regular Dynamax Cannon. As long as I can preserve the Hitmontop, I can go for Wide Guard spams, and they can never win the game. Maybe I should be a little bit more concerned with Pheromosa than I am. Because it does outspeed. It can go for speed swap and stuff, which could make it kind of detrimental to me. I don't know, it's just going for close combat. We resist that. So I'm not mad. If I get rid of the Raichu... Nice. Alright. Here's the next problem. They swap in the Kyogre now, right? And the rain is stopping, so they get to reset the rain too. The Ogre outspeeds my Eternatus. And I don't have a Pokemon on the field that can take an Origin Pulse. They have to go for Origin Pulse here. They don't have an option. I'm going to Protect, and I think I'm going to sack off my Eternatus. I'll just go for Dynamax Cannon on Kyogre. Like I said, I have to sack it off. And at least I know Kyogre's at least one easy fake-out target. I still think I have this in the bag. It is a hard game, and it's a very good game. Alright, let's see. Moltres going for the Protect. Ice Beam. Locking onto Ice Beam. Okay. Makes so much sense. And then a close combat. Alright. Like I said, we have Hitmontop. The best play becomes a Fake Out. Followed by just a Fiery Wrath. And then just banking on the fact that Pheromosa can't attack two Pokemon at once. And we're going to go for the Fake on the Kyogre just because that's the guaranteed KO. And that's the guaranteed Pokemon without Protect. Because it did show the Scarf to us earlier. Oh, we got to think in today's battles, boys. We got to think. Alright, here's a Fake Out. No Protect on either Pokemon. Close combat. Ooh, smart play. Into the top. They're relying on OHKOing the... Okay, good. It got speed. I thought I was going to get attack. I was going to be very sad because I did get a -1 on the Pheromosa. One more Fire Wrath should do it. Now, we also have to live a close combat from a Pheromosa, which is not an easy task. But I think it's doable. So let's go ahead and do it. Fire Wrath. U-turn. Wait, that's less damage. Close combat would have done more. I don't know why my opponent did that, but hey, I guess I'll take the free win. Anyway, what a battle. That was very hard. That battle was very difficult. But GG's, wow. Not bad at all. Torn, Ogre, Seismitoad team? Alright, so we definitely bring Lapras. You could always match their Tailwind, but I think it might be better if we just fake out the Tailwind. Or we just match it. We could just match it. Let's bring Whim Lapras. I feel like we haven't done that in quite a long time. We'll bring the Eternatus in the back just because it does well against a few Pokemon on their team. To name a few. And do we need Moltres? Not really. Might be a Rotom Heat game. Which is not something you'd expect to hear from me, but at least we do have the immunity to ground. Still. And we have the fire type move for the Kartana. Alright, Bruno. Nice Poliwag. My dude likes water types. Aleki Seismitoad. Okay, so the somewhat obvious turn 1 play becomes Volt Switch Aleki into the Lapras. So I'm just going to Tailwind here to match that. I kind of want to freeze dry the Seismitoad spot. Problem is, then my Lapras is going to take an Aleki move. I do have a Assault Vest. I think I could take it, but I don't think I want to. I'm going to freeze dry. We're going to play a little bit risky today. They're going to max. I'm assuming it's going to be... Is that the Aleki? I hate Max Aleki. Like, why does every Aleki Dynamax now? God dang, man. It's Aleki. This is gonna hurt. I don't know what else to say. This is definitely gonna hurt. How much faith do we have in Assault Vest here is pretty much where this is going. Assault Vest! The utmost respect and faith. Okay. This isn't the greatest thing in the world. But, hey, we get rid of a Seismitoad. We did it! Yeah! Do we keep the Lapras? Is the question. I think we should. And then comes Tornadus here. I'm gonna fake Tears Lucky. And I'm actually going to take a hard swap into the Rotom here. Yeah. I'm gonna hard swap here. I think after 2 fake tears plus a Moonblast, I should be able to knock out this Lucky. I just have to set it up. It takes a little bit of setup, guys. Actually, I might do something wild in about a second here. I'm a max special attack Whimsicott. If my opponent can Dynamax their Lucky and get away with it, why can't we Dynamax our Whimsicott and get away with it? Yeah, Whimsicott, you better avoid that. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm going to pull this trigger. And I'm also gonna T-Bolt the Torn. I can't believe I'm doing this. Um, when you run Eternatus on your team, it allows you to make these kinds of plays. I had a comment on a recent video that says, Kevin, your playstyle gives me anxiety, and I love that comment because I think it's hilarious. Because it gives me anxiety. That's a -2. I mean, this is actually big brain if you think about it. Because that's gonna knock us out, which is sad. But because we're also gonna be changing the terrain, right? This is all done intentionally. Max Starfall, bada bing, bada bam. Look at that damage. Okay, it's close. It's very close damage. Great news is their Dynamax ends, I think. And we have Ice Shard. Oh, we have Ice Shard. Yeah. Lapras is gonna come back and get its revenge. Lapras is coming back for its revenge. It's coming for the revenge kill. This is so hilarious. I have a Dynamax Whimsicott. Alright, Max Starfall onto Torn. Followed by Ice Shard onto the Lucky. This I'm min attack. But I think at that health this should still knock out. Come on! Yes! Whew. Whew. Okay. We're good. Don't mess with the Dynamax Whimsicott, man. Hurricane? That's why we have Sash! That's why we have it. That's why it's there. Your Life Orb? What? I thought you were support. Okay. Ooh, wait, this is good. Because we KO Torn here. Wait, did Tailwind run out? For us? Yeah, it did. I'm going to max guard just so I can get back up. And Torn is going to attack my Lapras here. Unless an Ice Shark can kill the Tornadus from that health too. But I don't think it can. It's worth a shot though. We're going for it. Oh. Oh, this is fine. Unless they have like Thunder. For my Lapras. Ice Beam. We eat this up. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Problem solved. Because now we force them to match our Tailwind. So I'm going to Tailwind here. And then I'm going to Ice Shard the Torn again. And pray that it's enough. Since my Tailwind goes first, my Ice Shard should also go first, right? Yes. Come on. Oh my goodness, this Lapras Ice Shard is broken. The second Ice Beam onto the Lapras will be enough, but we are in Tailwind. And it looks like this this Kyogre's out of luck here because we have the Eternatus in the back. Eternatus coming in for the cleanup. Dynamax Whim coming in for the save. All we gotta do now is Fake Tears Kyogre. Dynamax Cannon Kyogre. Let's do it. Now, if Kyogre goes for the Origin Pulse and ruins our lives, that'd be very bad. But let's hope it's not happening. Good riddance, Kyogre. Oh no. That was a crit too? That Kyogre is tanky! Wait, is that like a bulky ogre? It doesn't actually matter. But wow, that was surprising. Well, let's do it again. Battle was canceled. Cool. Lapras Ice Shard, OP, clearly. Assault Vesta Lapras, living a Dynamax Lightning from Regieleki. OP, Lapras, OP Pokemon. Anyway, next battle. Ugh, I hate facing Umbreon. I love the Pokemon, don't get me wrong, but I hate facing it. Ugh, alright. Big old Dark weakness on this team. And another Lucky, so that means I'm a little bit terrified. But I think a pretty good option for us is to lead the Whim and lead the Eternatus. We're going to try this out. See where it takes us. Since every Lucky and then some others been Dynamaxing here, a Whim plus Eternatus would be really helpful for us. We could also bring the Moltres in the back to deal with all those all those Dark weaknesses. And we don't really need Lapras, but it wouldn't hurt. Lapras just kind of walls the team, except for maybe the Lucky. We could also do Rotom. I like Rotom. Let's do Rotom just because Rotom deals with things like Calyrex and Metagross. That's two Pokemon that I can deal with just like a fire move. Which sounds a lot better on paper. Now, if this is anything like any other opponent that we face tonight, they're going to lead with the Lucky. Ew. This is gross, man. This is real gross. I don't even know what to do. I guess we fake Tears you. And I'm just going to go for Meteor Beam onto you. Just to give myself with the +1. I think that's my highest damage output anyway. I'll technically be at +3 because they'll be at -2. So this is literally my best play. Excuse me? There's no Trick Room? What? I could have sworn. That's all you have for me? I'll take that. Like, what? Berm. What's happening, Berm? What was that? I'm confused. Well, I can't fake Tears that one. I can't fake Tears the other one, but I could double into this one. And I do believe that's what I'm going to do. We'll double into the Umbreon, do some damage to it. Doubt I take it out, because Umbreon's going to live a billion hits. Metagross might Dynamax here. That's kind of fine. I also don't think I need Tailwind for the rest of the game. Seems like we're kind of okay not to do it. So if we could stall their Metagross Dynamax, that'd be even better. The only issue is that if Metagross starts setting up its defenses here with Max Quake, which it definitely will because I'm a poison type, it could turn into a very long game. Let's just say that. It could turn into a very, very long game. Now this is only a neutral Dynamax cannon, which does absolutely nothing. Hopefully Moonblast can do a little bit more. The other half. Special attack drop. Okay, at least the Snarls are going to be hurting less. Okay, I'm now a -1 Eternatus and -2 Whimsicott. But who is Metagross deciding to delete today? Max Quake, there it is. Onto the whim. Wait, what? I mean, regardless, it doesn't matter. It's still going to end up making the Umbreon a lot tankier and the Metagross a lot tankier for the rest of my team. I'm just going to keep firing off attacks into Umbreon. I don't know what else to do. Dynamax Cannon is still my highest damage output, so I have to go ahead and keep firing off Dynamax Cannons. It's going to be a very slow game, because my opponent chose very strong stally Pokemon, I guess. But thankfully, the Pokemon that I have in the back should be enough to take care of a Metagross at the very least. No damage, man. Oh, God. I don't know how I'm going to be able to break through this Umbreon, if I'm being honest with you guys. And it has what I think it has, and it has Moonlight in the back. I don't think I'm going to be able to break through it. Secondary Max Quake here. Taking out the Whim. Yeah, how am I dealing with Umbreon? I have Moltres and Rotom. I don't know. I don't think I can take out the Umbreon. I think I can, but I have to go into Rotom, and I have to light this Umbreon on fire. Like, ASAP. No, actually, what I have to do is I gotta Dynamax Max Lightning into Umbreon. So my Eternatus doesn't go to sleep. Yeah, let's do that for now. They just keep firing off Dynamax Cannons. They're not actually doing anything for me right now, but damage is damage and attack is an attack. They're probably gonna fire off an EQ. I could have read that, gotten some Moltres though. But the problem is they could also Ice Punch that spot. They have the option for both, and typically Metagross carries both moves. So it's in my best interest to just let my Moltres go down and have me deal with this Metagross on my own terms, on my own pace. Even though I'm doing nothing but hitting an Umbreon right now. Anyway, Max Lightning. Does still nothing, man. I don't know how I'm gonna break through the Umbreon. Okay, it yawns my Rotom because Electric Terrain can't save Rotom. And there's a Quake. I chose a very bad time to bring all of my special attackers. Granted, the majority of my team is a special attacker. Oh, yikes. Okay. I'm gonna give everything I got into this Umbreon right now. That should be enough, surely. At that health, that should be enough to knock it out. Even at +3 special defense or whatever it has. An Air Slash plus a Max Flare should be enough to KO that Umbreon. I hope. I think we do still double outspeed as well. I do connect with the Air Slash. Yeah, I think that's enough. Oh, thank goodness. All right. We got rid of one of the problems. Ugh. Now I gotta get rid of the Metagross on the field. And my Rotom's about to fall asleep this turn as well. Has Thunder Punch. Oh boy. Now +2. This is somewhat promising. +3. So I'm technically at neutral here. because that Metagross is also at +3 special defense. Show me Calyrex. Umbreon? Not Umbreon. Finny? Finny? Ugh. Goodness me, Finny. Alright, I gotta max... No, I gotta go for... I gotta burn at least one sleep turn off my Rotom. Which means the Finny could probably set up the Calm Mind and stuff, but I really have no way around that. My only hope here is that my Rotom wakes up next turn. And I could double down into... Okay, good. Didn't set up the Calm Mind. I could double down into this Metagross. Doubling into my... Wow, okay. Alright, I gotta overheat into Metagross, and I gotta go for this Fire Wrath and hope for a flinch on the Finny. Fingers crossed, weirder things have happened. Like I said, I think I need a Rotom Wake here. Fire Wrath is gonna connect. Do a lot of damage to Metagross, but like I said, it's not enough. My Rotom should be the next one. Dang it, man. Well, this is a Thunder Punch. Here's the thing. I could take one more Thunder Punch. I'm gonna go for the Thunderbolts onto the Finny. But I do think I lost this game. My only thing is I think that I could take another Thunder Punch. I'm not so sure about a Scald. I didn't even take out the Finny. It was close. Oh, Finny Calm Minds. I would need a Miracle here. Another Thunder Punch. I think I take one more Thunder Punch. Did this Finny just throw? Finny has Protect. Oh, I have to think about this. No, I don't. I'm just going to Protect. I don't have to think. If Finny has Protect, it's going to burn it right now. Oh, went for the triple. Sunlight fades, that might make a big deal. When it all comes down to it in the end. Well, now I can go for the Thunderbolt onto Finny. Metagross has to Thunder Punch me here. I take out the Finny. I should be able to live one more Thunder Punch. And now I just go for Overheat. I would have felt a lot better about this if the sun was up. But it's not. Right? We're just going to have to deal with it. Overheat is only base 130. They're at +3 special defense. I don't think I have this. But I'm going to try to get a crit. Whatever happens, it was a good game. Rotom Heat. Rotom Heat. I'm so happy with how I performed that game. GG's to my opponent. Wow. And there you have the Eternatus team here for you guys to go ahead and grab that rental code. Rental code is going to be down below in the description along with the Pokepaste. This team, my jaw is still dropped after that last battle. I didn't see that coming. I thought that I had lost. But like I always tell you guys, realize the win conditions and play to them no matter what they are. If the win condition is, that Finny predicting your attack, so it's going to go for protect, so you have to protect, do it. You lose nothing by protecting that turn. But wow, what a battle. What a set of battles. What a team. I'm super impressed with Rotom. Heat, especially with the damage output. That's ridiculous. We had to Dynamax a Whimsicott today, which was definitely not expected. And Hitmontop put in some serious work in that first battle. So super happy with this team. If you guys want to try it out, you guys know what to do. Go down below into the rental. Go hit the subscribe and the like button on your way down there. And anything else that you see in that description is probably fun to click. I'm Kevin, this Pokésports. Have a great night. Enjoy yourselves. And peace out.